presented this to my internal teams at Google as well. It's very important to pick the right problem to solve, and think about 10x solution as you're scaling the solution. When you pick a right problem to solve, ask yourself, why does it matter? If you don't do this, what will happen? If you do that, what will happen? And also ask, why me? Why should I be working on this problem and not other people? And I'll give you an example. In my month 6 with Google, I noticed really quickly that internally we had a huge budget, X million of dollars. I cannot disclose the amount, but X million of dollars budget left within an organization that is left untapped. And I was just sitting around and just look at my teammates. It's like, are we not using this money, or what are we going to do with this, right? So overnight, I came up with a plan for my manager and say, if I have this X amount of money, this is what I would do it. And really proving out the ROI. For ROI means return on investment for people who are not used to that term. It means that if I put in a money into something, I expect a positive return on my investment, right? Positive ROI means that you're getting money out of it, there's a profit. Negative ROI means you put money into something and then you lose the money. So gamble is most probably a game that has negative ROI. And I ask myself, why does it matter, right? Why does it matter that I need to spend so much time to think about how to maximize this $1 million? And I was able to come up with very, very solid reasons of why we needed that money to scale Google Cloud business. We had no marketing at the time, not a lot of resources, not a lot of people know who we are in the market, and a lot more reasons. And I decided to say that, made a proposal to my manager, got the budget, and 6 months into my first role, I was given that $1 million of budget to manage by myself because the proposal was really well liked. And also I asked myself, why me? Why can I do it better than anyone else? Why should that money come to me instead of other people, right? What is so unique about you picking on this project that is going to give a 10 times more return on investment instead of like the 5 times more return on investment? You got to understand what makes you unique, and don't pick all of the project that is out there to solve. Pick projects that is out there that you can maximize the most ROI. Because guess what? We all don't have the time in the world. We only have 24 hours in a day. So pick the problem that matters, that you can make the most impact on. Second is solving 10x. I found that a lot of most creative, innovative solution comes from combining a lot of best practices, or comes from collaborating with a lot of people. This is where, if you have an idea, remember to reach out to your colleagues from different functions, from finance, from operation, from marketing, from sales, from product, all of that, because all of them has a different way of thinking on the same problem. If you can combine everyone else's thought process, you're able to solve it 10x. Because your point of view is going to be so unique that each department may or may not have thought about that problem. And lastly, scale it. If I can't scale it, if I can't engineer myself out of the role, I'm not doing myself a job, right? You want to do it so well that people want to replicate it. You want to do it so well that if you're solving a big problem, everyone needs to use it. So everyone in here, there's 93 of you here on the chat. For a majority of what you do, think about how can you get it to a point that you can scale it, and that thing will continue to function with or without your presence. Lastly, we have heard about the terms work smart but not work hard. My thought is hard work takes you to the top, but smart work keeps you there. And also, hard work matters. It doesn't have to be work hard or work smart. You have to do both. In fact, my opinion is before you can work smart, you must work hard. And it has to come both at the same time. When you are working really hard, you are committing to the problem itself. And you're understanding a problem deep enough, big enough, you'll be able to identify solutions that other people may not. And if you did the right thing earlier on that I said, picking the right problem, the solution that you will have will be so impactful. And guess what? People notice your hard work. Maybe not 100% of it, but even 10% of your entire hard work being noticed. All you need is one sponsor in your company notice that and give you an opportunity, you'll be able to go to the next step. I've shared earlier where within the 6 years I've been with Google, I was offered 9 roles that I didn't apply for. And all 9 roles came from managers or directors or managing directors within Google Cloud. But some of them I've worked with, some of them I have not worked with before. And the reason why they will reach out to me is when they have a position open, they will ask their colleagues and say, who do you think is best fit for this position? And my name will always pop up, whether it is a sales up position, marketing, sales, or operation, or GTM, go-to-market strategy planning. And the reason was I spent so much time trying to understand how businesses work together in all different segments. And when the problem comes up, my hard work was noticed, and my sponsors decided to give me opportunity on that.